It's beer o'clock on Real Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer from Founders Brewing Company and it's their Double Trouble Double IPA coming in at 9.4% ABV and a whopping 86 IBUs. Look at that. There's the ABV. There's the bottle cap. I picked this up last week in my local bottle shop in Penarth. Now if you wonder where Penarth is, it's about 3-4 miles outside of Barry. If you're wondering where Barry is, it's Gavin and Stacey Land, Barry Island. And it's very unusual. When I started reviewing beer on this channel, wow, look at that. Look at this. First of all, let's talk about the beer. Look at the carbonation, look at the way the beer looks. It's a lovely golden colour. It's a 1 finger white head. Looks like a classic double IPA. 9.4% ABV. Bingo, happy with that. But if you were to tell me 5 years ago, nearly 5 years ago, that I'd be able to buy a Founders beer 4 miles away from my home, I would have told you you were crazy. I would have told you that there was no chance in hell that I was going to get a Founders beer in Penarth just 4 miles away. But it's happened. It's happened. It's here. There's craft beer everywhere. I remember watching the American beer reviewers on YouTube. They were reviewing Founders, Backwards Bastard and KBS and Dirty Bastard and Stone, and I was thinking, oh, wouldn't I love to get hold of them beers. Now I can. Founders Double Trouble. And let me just tip some of this out. I got to show you the label. You've probably seen it anyway, but it looks slightly odd from that angle. But if you turn it around, I actually prefer it that way. Look at that. That is, it looks like some kind of strange monk. But that is the picture of a person that should be the other way around. But of course it's mind-boggling, it's mind-bending. It's the reason why they've done it is to confuse you. Look. Marvellous stuff. I'll just tip beer all over my counter, but who cares? Aroma then for Double Trouble. Well, first of all, let's get another quick look at the beer. The clarity's great, lovely carbonation, 1 finger of white head, it's a golden amber colour. Aroma then, bingo, yeah, that smells wonderful. It smells potent, it smells like a double IPA, and you want it to smell like a double IPA, otherwise you wouldn't have bought it. It smells sweet, but it smells grapefruity and citrusy all at the same time. It smells nice and piney. It smells slightly smoky as well, like the smallest amount of smoky bacon. It's either that or I'm hungry. Let's dive in. Cheers. Yeah, poof, bang, wallop, smack. Put it down, take a step back, pull your hair. That's hoppy. That is one hoppy beer. It generates a lot of saliva in the mouth. It really kind of aggravates your saliva glands and it gets everything going, and you're kind of swallowing that saliva back while you're fighting that hoppy bitterness. It's a big, resinous, grapefruity, piney flavour that finishes with just the most monumental bitterness on the back of the palate. Brilliant, brilliant. It's so brilliant that I had something to say and I'd completely forgotten, completely forgotten what I wanted to say. So we better have another sip. That was it. And it all come rushing to me while I was taking my first sip. It's currently 8 PM in the evening here in the UK reviewing this beer. It's late November, it's cold, it's dark, it's not very nice, it rains a lot in the UK. And I had to get up for work at 4:30 this morning, 4:30. And from the moment I woke up, from the moment I staggered to the bathroom and splashed some water on my face and got myself dressed and made my coffee, my morning coffee before I left for work. The moment I woke up I was thinking about the fact that yes, I've got beer reviews tonight and what should I review. And even in that sorry, sleepy state that you're in at that time of the morning, I knew I wanted to review this beer today. And it is just one of them beers, it's just one of them occasions that gets you through your day. Got into work today, 2 members of staff on the sick, you've got to cover for them, but hey, who cares? I'm going to drink a Founder's beer tonight. I'm going to drink a double IPA. So you can all have phone in sick if you want. I'll do all the work on my own because I've got a Founder's beer. And that is the beauty of craft beer. That is the answer. That is the golden goose. The fact that you're doing something that you absolutely love and you enjoy. And we all do it together. I love your comments, I love your likes, I love your dislikes. I love the discussions that go on the channel. And of course, I love the beer. I just love the beer. So, that's what I wanted to say. It's nicely carbonated. It's shockingly bitter. It really is. It's kind of boom. As I mentioned earlier, it really kind of generates and tugs at them saliva glands. It's the roof of your palate. It's the top of your palate. It's a mind-crunching flavour of grapefruit, of mango, but of course of lemon and of orange peel. It's all them really kind of acidic vitamin C flavours in this beer. It's like biting into orange peel or a lime peel or a lemon peel. It's that kind of punchy, you know? Lemon flesh, that biting into that lemon flesh. It's cracking stuff. It didn't let me down. It did, in fact, keep me going and more to the end of my day. Founders Double Trouble Double IPA, 9.4% ABV. My rating, I'm gonna give it a 9. I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. It's very good. Of course it's very good. I'll give it a 9. Why have I not given it a 10? I don't know. I'm scratching my head myself. I think it could have been a little bit more kind of mango-y and it was very grapefruity. A little bit more kind of pale stone fruits. Your mango, your apricot. A little bit more of a punch bowl and it would have been absolutely perfect. But 9 out of 10, pretty damn good result. Put your comments in the comments box. Please subscribe to our daily beer reviews and cheers.